So if I could draw your attention over here, the first technology we just want to introduce you to is called soy-based foam. And the idea of soy foam is basically replacing part of the petroleum that would be required to make the foam for seats or headrests. We're replacing petroleum with soybean oil. So you can kind of achieve the same foam technology, but with a soybean oil, a naturally grown oil, versus a synthetic petroleum oil. So we started this research back in 2000, and we did all the formulation work in-house. And when we started, it did not look too good. This is what we started with. But after years of formulating and finding the right materials to work, we were able to launch this technology in 2007 on the 2008 Ford Mustang in seat backs and seat cushions. So we got a foam that looked more like this, and it passes all of our requirements for durability, safety, comfort, compression, density. And since 2007, we were able to migrate this technology to nearly all of the vehicles that we produce here in North America. So we have soy foam today on seat backs and seat cushions, like I said, in nearly all of our vehicles. And then we've also announced that we have soy foam now in the headrests in nearly 75% of our vehicles. So when we're able to do this technology and replace the petroleum with soybean oil, we reduce our petroleum usage by over 4 million pounds every year just for this application. And we're also able to reduce our CO2 emissions by close to 15 million pounds every year, because when you're growing soy to make the foam, you're actually sequestering the CO2. So you get that environmental benefit in the life cycle as well. So it's something that we're really excited about. We've been working in this area for a long time, and we're going to continue to do so. So hopefully you'll see it more in new technologies in different applications in the vehicle, as well as increasing the amount of soy that we're using overall. And then just other technologies that we're working on, this is more on the research end, far out, it is not in our vehicles yet, is a material called polylactide, or PLA. Maybe some of you are familiar with it, but it's a type of plastic that's 100% derived from corn or high sugar containing crops like sugar beets or sweet potatoes. And in this type of technology, we're able to use it to spin fibers to make fabrics, carpets, or injection molded pieces. So it's a really interesting technology because it has a lot of environmental benefits, but it is compostable, so it's how do you make that work for automotive, because we have such strict durability requirements. So that's where a lot of our research work is focused on, is how do we find the right formulation that would be durable enough for automotive, where we would have the high renewable content, but we'd still get the performance we need. So that's something that we're actively working on here in research to find that formulation that works for automotive. So hopefully you'll see that in your future Ford vehicle down the road.